Can you screen? Is my screen visible to all of you? Okay. Okay, so today we will discuss about some special problems on rank, eigenvalues, and eigenvectors. So special means in general the finding of rank, you all know how to find out the rank or how to find out the eigenvalues or eigenvectors. This is very easy to solve or easy to calculate. You know how to calculate the rank. There are two methods. One method is determinant finding. Okay, and second method is most easiest method is to find the elementary row operations on a matrix. Okay, eigenvalues, you know how to find out the characteristic equations and how to find out the eigenvalues. These are the very simple techniques to find out the rank and eigenvalues or eigenvectors. Now, I am not going to discuss about this. It is how to find out the rank. It is already discussed in the last day. So some special problems what I'm going to discuss about this. The problems like this. The rank is actually, look at this. The rank of 3 cross 3 matrix C is equal to AB found by multiplying a non-zero column matrix and a non-zero row matrix. Okay, of B of size. Okay, the size of two matrix or the dimension is given to you. Okay, the matrix, that is A matrix, the dimension is given as 3 cross 1, and the matrix B, the dimension is given as 1 cross 3. Then what is the rank of this matrix A into B? Okay, so this is important questions, you know, this is a gate question, but this is tricky. First of all, I'm going to ask you, you all know that is if the matrix is like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We all know, everybody we know that the multiplication of this matrix can be very easy to find out. That is, we can see that these three numbers are multiplied by these three numbers. It is 1 into 4, this is 4, 2 into 5, 2 into 5, 10, and 3 into 6, 18. Okay, like this. But if the matrix is like this, I'm just interchanging the two matrices. This is suppose A matrix and this is B matrix. Then what is the final output? Can anybody tell me? If anybody know that how to find out, if I interchange these matrices A and B, that is A is a column matrix, sorry, row matrix, and it is a column matrix and B is a row matrix. Okay, how to find out the multiplication A into B here?
So
Yes.
it is actually a 3 cross 1 matrix and 1 cross 3. So it should be 3 by 3 matrix only, no, so finally.
Exactly. It is 3 by 3 cross 3. Can you tell me how to find out the 3 cross 3 matrix? That is multiplication of.
Yes, it's 4 into 1, 4 into 2, 4 into 3, first row.
Exactly.
It's 4, 8, 12, 4,
Yeah.
8, 12, and then 5, 10, 15. And then 6, 12, 18, sir.
Exactly. This is the output of the matrix. Okay. So if you do not know how to find out this matrix multiplication is very easy, because you know that is if this matrix, the number of column and the number of row is equal, then you can easily find out how to multiply. But if the matrix is this type, that is first the column matrix is given and then the row matrix is given, then this is the way you can find out the final multiplication. Okay, it is just 4 into 1, 4 into 2, and 4 into 3. This will be in the first column. Similarly, 5 1, 5 2, 5 3 in the second column, and 6 1, 6 2, 6 into 1, 6 into 2, and 6 into 3 is the third column. So this is the way to find out. Now, the case is if this matrix is given to you. Okay, a row matrix and a column matrix. First the column matrix and then the row matrix. Can anybody tell me what is the determinant of AB? Any matrix, not it is 4 1. Suppose it is ABC and this is DEF. If I multiply these two matrices, what is the, then after multiplication, what is the determinant of this multiplication?
So without the values, how can we say the determinants?
This has a fixed value.
Okay.
Okay, forget about 3 cross 3. I'm talking about 2 cross 2 first. Okay, just simple A, B. Sorry. C, D. Multiply these two matrices. Tell me what is the determinant. What is the matrix first? A into C, A into D. Okay, then B into C, B into D. Find the determinant and tell me what is the value of the determinant.
So ACBD
This is
minus
yes,
BCAD.
ACBD means ABCD minus ABCD.
Oh, okay.
ABCD, ABCD.
0.
So, if it is extended to 3 cross 3, that is ABC, and into DEF, also the multiplication determinant will be 0. 4 cross 4, 5 cross 5, every, not 4 cross 4, that is, this is only 4 cross 1, sorry, this is 3 cross 1, this is 1 cross 3. If the matrix is 4 cross 1 and 1 cross 4, also the determinant is 0. Okay, remember this is very useful technique to find out the rank if this kind of situation occurs. Now tell me, what is the rank? What is the rank if I multiply like this? A 1 cross 3 cross 1 matrix and a 1 cross 3 matrix. That is A, B, C and D, E. What is the rank if I multiply this? First of all, one thing you know, okay, everybody, if you don't,
So
everyone
0,
find
sir.
out the, no, not 0. Only one student is replying. What about the others? One thing I already told you, the determinant of this matrix is 0. Okay, after multiplication, the determinant is 0. Okay, this is one thing I already told you. Then now tell me what is the rank. Okay, you all know the determinant method to find out the rank. First of all, tell me this.
Sir, actually, if for a 3 by 3 matrix, if the determinant is equal to 0, then the rank is not equal to 3, sir.
Not
Then
equal to,
again,
then
yes,
again,
again we have to find the subsets like 2 by 2 matrices. We have to
not
say
subset, it's called minors.
yes, sir, right, sir.
Minors.
Minors, even if one minor value determinant of each, even if one single minor determinant is not equal to
Exactly.
0, then it is 2 is the
Exactly.
rank. Otherwise, it is 1.
Exactly. Then always remember in this situation, that is, if the matrix is like this A, B, C, and D, E, F, okay, the 3 cross 3 determinant, that is the multiplication is 3 cross 3. If I multiply this is AD, AE, AF, okay, BD, BE, BF, CD, CF. This is the matrix, and the determinant 3 cross 3, that is the whole determinant, is equal to 0. So the rank must not be 3. Okay, then what is the rank? If it is not equal to 3, then it is less than 3. Then whether is the rank is 2 or not. First of all, remember, to find out whether the rank is 2 or not, you have to find out all the minors. Minors means what is the minor of this element? This is what is the minor of this element? That is this one and this one. What is the minor of this element? This is. And what is the minor of this? So each and every minor. What is the minor of this one? If I multiply this one, only this, and this. This is the minor. Okay, so I am taking only one minor. The minor of AD, that is the first element.
Sir, the rank is 1, I guess, sir.
Exactly, the rank is 1. I am taking the first element AD, and what is the minor? BE, BF, CE, CF. Okay, look at this determinant will be 0. Similarly, each and every 2 cross 2 minor, that is, if you find the minor of AC, so the determinant is 0. If you find the minor of AF, it is this determinant, it is also 0. Okay, so each and every minor is 0. The determinant, the whole determinant is also 0. So the rank is not equal to 3. The rank is not equal to 2 also. Okay, then whether obviously the rank is 1. Why? Because all the elements are non-zero elements. So AD, AC, AF, everything is non-zero. So the first order minor, that is only the elements are non-zero, rank is 1. Okay, so remember one thing, that is, if these kinds of multiplication are given to you, first column matrix and then row matrix, always the rank is 1. Always, whatever it is, 4 cross 1 into 1 cross 4, the rank is 1. 5 cross 1 into 1 cross 5, rank is 1. 2 cross 1 into 1 cross 2, the rank is 1. Every cases, the rank is 1. Remember? You have to remember this. Any doubt? Anybody has any doubt? Okay. Next. This is x2, okay? This thing, this is x2. There is a printing mistake there. Okay, for the set of equations, this and this, what is the correct option? Select the correct option. Okay, I'm giving you 1 minute. Okay, this is actually very easy. Just by watching this simple question, everyone can understand.
Sir,
Yes.
4 unknowns are there, only 2 equations are available.
Yes.
So I can say option D can be the answer, sir.
Okay. Any other answers? Anyone else? One is responding today. Okay. So let me explain first. First of all, in this case, always if a equation, system of equations are given, if look at this, these are the system of equations. First, always find out whether the solution exists or not. Okay. So if the solution exists, how can you find it out? Find out the rank of the augmented matrix. Just I have discussed last day. So augmented matrix means this is 1, 2, 1, 4. Okay, I am just writing this matrix 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 6, 3, 12. Okay, this is A matrix. and right hand side is 2 and 6. So this is whole matrix is called AB matrix. This is B. It's called augmented matrix. Find out the rank of this augmented matrix first. Okay. So you can easily see to make this element as 0 to find out the rank. We have to make this element as 0. That is R2 minus 3R1. 1, 2, 1, 4, 2. And this is 0, 0, 0, 0.
Rank is 1, sir.
Yes, rank is 1. Rank of A and rank of AB. B means small b. Rank of A is 1 because this is A matrix, only this matrix is A matrix, and we see that only one non-zero row is there. So rank of A is 1. And what about the rank of AB? It is also 1 because rank of AB means the total, this one. So both ranks are equal. So it means this system of equation has a solution. Okay. And second thing, if the number of variable is greater than the number of equation, then always the system has infinitely many solutions. Okay, that is D is the right option. You are right. But first, to check this, you have to find out the rank. That is whether the matrix rank and the augmented matrix rank are equal or not. You have to check it. Okay, first check it, and then it is very easy. That is number of variable. Look at this: x1, x2, x3, x4. Number of variable is 4. Number of equation is 1, 2. Okay, so it means the system has multiple solutions. That is more than one solutions. And what is trivial solution? Trivial solution, this is called trivial. That is which solution? The solution which is very obvious. Without solving the equation, everyone can know what is the solution. If I put x1 equal to 0, x2 equal to 0, x3 and x4, all the variable value equal to 0, then obviously it is, no, it doesn't satisfy. Actually, it doesn't have any trivial solution in this case. Okay. Obviously, the 1 is not a correct option. So always remember, number of variable is 4 greater and number of equation is 2 less. It means multiple solution is there and obviously non-trivial. Okay. Next, you need to remember this rank of A plus. So why I am telling you to remember this because of this next question. Okay, first of all, if you have pen and copy, then write it down. This is very, very important theorem. Look at this. All these questions are very easy. Okay, just it can just take less than 1 minute, not less than some seconds it can take. But you need to remember something, some special tricks. So this is very important formula. Rank of A plus solution space of A is equal to number of unknowns. Now what is solution space? Solution space is, suppose equal to 0. If I solve this equation, I am getting x is equals to plus minus 2. Okay, so how many solution this x has? This x has plus 2 and minus 2. So this plus 2 is one solution, minus 2 is another solution. So two solutions are there. So we can say that the solution space is equal to 2. That is the number of solution. Okay, similarly, if the equation is x and y, two variables are there, x plus y is equals to suppose 5, 2x plus y is equals to suppose 3, okay, and maybe there are some square functions or like this, okay, but number of variable is 2. Then what is the form of the solution? The solution form is x equal to suppose a, y equal to b. This a, b together represents one solution. We can find another set of solution also. Suppose CD, C comma D. But remember, if two variables are there, then the value of x and y together represent one solution. Similarly, x and y may have another solution like CD also. Okay. So this is called solution space. Solution space means the number of solution the equation has. Now I am going to this one. Okay, let A is 3 cross 3 matrix with rank 2. Then Ax is equal to 0 has what is the, okay, remember this formula, rank of A plus solution space of A is equal to number of unknowns. Rank of now tell me what is the right answer. I'm giving you 2 minutes for this. Rank is already given. 2. Solution space you need to find out, and unknown you need to find out from this equation. Unknown is also can be obtained by this equation. Write it in the chat box. B.
Sir, I could not solve, sir.
Okay. Okay, don't worry, I am solving it. Okay, time is up. Now look at this. Rank of A it is already given. Rank of A is 2 plus solution space. Okay, you have to find it out. Solution space, that is how many number of solutions. So I'm just putting here this symbol. Unknown. Suppose a matrix 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This matrix is given to you. This is a A matrix. Okay, and suppose this matrix is equivalent to the system of linear equation Ax is equal to B, where x is the vector, that is the unknowns, number of unknowns. how many number of unknowns can be obtained from this matrix? Number of unknown means if suppose one x plus y is equal to 1, 2x plus 3y is equal to 2. So we can easily write this as a matrix form, that is 1 1 2 3. xy is equal to 1 2. Okay, so similarly, if I am giving you a 3 cross 3 matrix, this is a 2 cross 2 matrix. So for 3 cross 3 matrix, this x vector, how many elements this x vector has? Obviously 3 elements, x, y, z, isn't it? So now
Yes, sir.
for 3 cross 3 matrix, obviously this is 3. Now simply solve this and you can find out the solution space. This is equal to 3. Now it means this equal to, that is solution space is equal to 3 minus 1 equal to, sorry, 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So one independent solution is there. Okay, very easy. Just take some seconds, more 5 seconds max to max. But these kinds of questions, now the question pattern is changing in GATE exam. So these kinds of questions, these tricks you have to remember. Next I am going to the eigenvalue and the characteristic equation. Okay, you all know what is eigenvalue and characteristic equation. The eigenvalue of a matrix, it is if I solve the equation, that is characteristic equation of a matrix, then we can get the eigenvalue. Now what is characteristic equation? Just giving you one example. Suppose a matrix is given as, you need to find out the rank, find out the characteristic equation. What is the characteristic? CH equation. CH equation, I'm using the short form. So it is nothing but A, suppose this is A minus lambda into I, where I is the identity matrix, is equal to 0. This equation is called the characteristic equation. Now what is this? This is a determinant. Okay, I am using this symbol, it means it is a determinant symbol. So the actual characteristic equation formula is nothing but this one, A minus lambda I, and where lambda is called eigenvalue or eigenvalues. It depends on the number of rows and columns of the matrix. So it means 1 2 3 4 minus lambda into I is the identity matrix 1 0 0 1 and the determinant of this. This means 1 minus lambda, 2 3 4 minus lambda, determinant. Okay, so if you find the determinant, that is the determinant is 1 minus lambda, 4 minus lambda, minus 6 is equal to 0. This is the equation which is called characteristic equation. Remember, characteristic equation is always a polynomial equation. Okay, because after just simplifying this equation, you can see that this is lambda square equation, that is second degree equation of lambda, and which is polynomial. Similarly, if it is a 3 cross 3 matrix, then it is lambda cube. So characteristic equation is always a polynomial equation. Okay, so now,
Excuse me, sir.
yes,
Sir, can you please repeat the process once again, sir? I just missed it.
sure. Okay, this matrix A is given to you. The characteristic equation finding process is this is A minus lambda I means identity matrix, okay, is equal to 0. This is the actual form of characteristic equation. Okay, now put the value of A. A value is 1, 2, 3, 4 minus lambda I means identity matrix 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay, I am putting the identity matrix here. Then determinant of this whole is equal to 0. Okay, now if I simplify this inner portion, so I am getting 1 minus lambda into 1 means 1 minus lambda. That is, if you just simplify this portion, inner portion, you can get this matrix.
So we have to get 2 lambda now, sir. Is that 2, sir?
2 lambda, you can get 2 lambda after solving this polynomial equation. That is lambda equal to, there are 2 values of lambda. And that
No, not that one, sir. Not that one. Actually, one lambda 0, 0 lambda, that one will be getting. Okay, fine. And then 1 into 0, that's fine. And then here we'll be getting 2 into minus lambda, no, sir.
2 into minus lambda. Why this is 0? There is
No, that is 0. That 1 into 1 is okay, sir. But here the 2 into 1 will be multiplied along with that lambda, no, sir.
Wait. This is equal to determinant
of
2, 3, 4 minus, just multiply it, lambda 0, 0 lambda. Now just simply subtract this. Okay, can you get it now?
Yes, sir. Small mistake.
Okay, so this is the process. This is the original process. Now I am just shortening this process. If you have no time, then follow this one. This is the shortcut method to find out the characteristic equation. And in the GATE exam, if you have 2 cross 2 matrix, always use this method. Lambda square, simply do not find out any characteristic equation. Okay, simply you can write down the characteristic equation like this. Lambda square minus trace of A lambda plus determinant of A. Okay, write down this. Always use copy and pen while studying mathematics, because just with watching the video or watching the lecture, you can't able to practice it. If you do not write, then mathematics is totally, it's waste.
So trace of A means what?
Trace of A means the summation of diagonal elements of the matrix.
Oh, okay.
Okay, did you write it? Okay, first simply I'm
1 second.
yes, I'm giving example here. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the characteristic equation of 1, 2, 3, 4? Because without finding the characteristic equation, you can't find out the eigenvalues. So simply use this formula, lambda square. So the characteristic equation is lambda square minus trace of A. Trace A means summation of diagonal elements, that is 4 plus 1 lambda plus determinant of A. Determinant of A means 4 minus 6 is minus 2 is equal to 0. This is the characteristic equation. Okay, that is lambda square minus 5 lambda minus 2 is equal to 0. This is the characteristic polynomial or characteristic equation. Okay, so you don't have to bother about any matrix multiplication or matrix this kind of, just forget about it. Just simply remember this formula. Sir, one example of 3, yes. One example of 3 cross 3, I am giving the example. Okay, did you write it down, or I am changing the slide now?
Finished writing, sir.
Okay. This is the example of 3 cross 3 matrix. Look at this. Find the eigenvalues of this one. Okay, the formula is this: lambda cube minus trace of a lambda square. Okay, so lambda cube minus trace means 2 plus minus 1, so 2 minus 2, it is 0, isn't it? The trace of a, that is summation of this plus this plus this, it is 0. 0 into lambda square plus C11, C22, C33 of lambda, and C11, C22, C33 is the cofactors, or you can say also minors. C11 is this element, C22 the minor of this element, C33 is the minor of this element. Okay, first I am finding out the minor of this first element. The minor of first element is, delete this one and this one, 2 1 3 minus 1, 2 1 3 minus 1, which is equal to minus 5. Okay, next minor of this element C22, cross minus 1 0 0 minus 1, minus 1 0 0 minus 1, determinant equal to 1. Done. Third one, this element C33, delete this one, delete this one. So what is the minor? This is the minor. Minus 1 1 1 2, minus 1 1 1 2, which is equal to minus 3. Okay, so now add minus 5 plus 1 plus minus 3, which is equal to minus 7. Okay, so minus 7 into lambda minus determinant of the whole matrix. So determinant is 6. You can see here 6. So after simplifying, you can get this cubic equation. Now you have to solve this cubic equation to find out the eigenvalues. Can you solve it? Second degree equation is very easy to solve, just apply Sridhar Acharya formula. But this equation, can you solve this one?
So can you please teach us how to solve it using the gate scientific calculator?
Scientific calculator?
Like, no, I'm asking the gate calculator.
Gate calculator?
Huh.
Gate calculator means whatever the calculator you are using in gate exam.
It's an online calculator.
You mean virtual calculator? He means.
No. Virtual calculator, you can't solve it.
Then please do tell us, sir.
Yes. Virtual calculator, this can only be done in programming calculator, but now in gate exam the programming calculator they don't allow. If you have the programming calculator, you don't need to find out the rank, you don't need to find out the eigenvalue. Everything everything program is done in the calculator. You can just simply put the matrix values, you can get all the rank of matrix. So no need to find out this equations or nothing. That is why now the use of calculator is not allowed there, only for this reason. Okay, so this equation, lambda cube minus 7 lambda minus 6. Yes, equal to 0. Okay.
So it's plus 6, plus or minus?
Plus 6 or minus 6? Minus 6.
Okay.
And, yes, minus 6.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Concentrate. Okay. It's quite not difficult. It's tricky process. That is why. This is called vanishing method. There are two kinds of method. One is synthetic division. Another method is called vanishing. Synthetic division, I don't know whether you know or not. Synthetic division, actually engineering mathematics you didn't learn. That is why vanishing is better. First, one step, leave this one step. Okay, start with the third step. First, you need to find out a solution for which this equation becomes 0. Okay, just randomly put the value of lambda first. Lambda equal to 0. Is it 0? No, it is minus 6, not 0. Put lambda equal to 1. It is 1 minus 7 minus 6. No, not 0. Put lambda equal to minus 1. Minus 1 plus 7 minus 6. Yes. Now it is 0. That is, it satisfies the equation. Okay. So lambda is equal to minus 1 is a solution of this equation. So this is how first one solution you need to find. Just putting randomly values of lambda. Put lambda equal to 0. If it is not 0, put lambda equal to 1. If it is not 0, put equal to minus 1. Then 2. Then minus 2. Okay. If lambda is equal to minus 1, then lambda plus 1 is a factor. Remember this one always. Okay. If lambda is equal to minus 1 is a solution, then lambda plus 1 is a factor of this equation, factor of this term. So now leave this second step, start with this third step. Lambda plus 1, lambda plus 1, lambda plus 1. Okay. Your task is done. Now just simply balance it. Now what is? It is lambda cube. So to balance this lambda cube, we need to multiply here with lambda square. Okay. And whatever you multiply, this write down here. So it means it becomes lambda cube plus lambda square. That is this multiplication. I am writing it here. Okay. But in the original equation, there is no lambda square. So it means I have to put a minus lambda square to balance the equation. Okay. Now minus lambda square is the new term here. So here you balance it with this minus of lambda. If I put here minus lambda, then it becomes minus lambda square minus lambda multiplication. Already lambda square is this. Just to put the balance here, I'm taking here lambda, and the whole multiplication is lambda square minus lambda. Okay. Now again you need to balance this lambda with this equation, and where it is minus 7 lambda, and here you can see it is minus lambda. So how to balance it? Six lambda. So now it becomes minus of 7 lambda. Okay. Again you need to balance it with this equation, that is lambda is already there, so it is a minus 6. Multiply it with minus 6. So minus 6 lambda, it is already there, minus of minus 6, that is minus 6. Look at this minus 6 and this minus 6 will be equal at the last stage. Okay, this equal to 0. Now you are getting everything. Just take lambda plus 1 as common here, and it becomes lambda square minus lambda minus 6 is equal to 0. So 1 lambda is lambda equal to minus 1, and from here you can see lambda equal to minus b plus minus root over of b square minus 4ac by 2a. 1 5 divided by 2, it means 5 plus 1 6 by 2 3, and it is minus 2. So minus 1 3 minus 2. Understood, or should I explain it again?
Once again, sir.
Hmm?
Once again, sir.
1 second. Okay. Lambda cube minus 7 lambda minus 6. Okay, first step, find a value of lambda for which this equation will satisfy. Satisfy means it becomes 0. Okay, so first step means we already found that lambda equal to minus 1 is the value for which this equation becomes 0. Okay, this step is clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if lambda is equal to minus 1, the rule is, that is, suppose lambda equal to a is the solution, then one factor is lambda minus a. So, okay, so if lambda is equal to minus 1 is a solution, then what will be the factor? The factor is lambda plus 1. Okay, if lambda equal to 1 is the solution, the factor will be lambda minus 1. Remember this. So in this case, since lambda equal to minus 1, so the factor is lambda plus 1. Next, leave this second step. Start with the third step. 3 times, since cube is there, so you have to write down 3 times lambda plus 1, lambda plus 1, lambda plus 1. Okay, now first we need to balance this one. So tell me, what is the term we have to multiply with this to balance lambda cube? What is the term?
Lambda square, sir.
Lambda square. Put here. Now you have to multiply lambda square with the whole term, lambda plus 1. So if I multiply with this whole term, it becomes lambda cube plus lambda square. Understood this step?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now look at this. Now you need to balance this one with this first. Look at this, in the first term, no lambda square. Lambda square, is there any lambda square? No.
No, sir.
So what is the term we should add or subtract here to nullify this?
Minus lambda square.
Exactly, minus lambda square. So put here minus lambda square. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now plus lambda square you already obtained from here. Minus lambda square, how can you obtain minus lambda square from here? What
Minus
is the
lambda.
term? Yes, minus lambda. Minus lambda. So already minus lambda square. Now multiply the whole term. So already you have the minus lambda square. So now if you multiply this one, minus of
Minus lambda.
minus lambda, exactly. Minus lambda. Now again go to this equation where it is minus 7 lambda. But in the second case you are writing minus lambda. So what is the term you should add or subtract from here to get 7 lambda, minus 7 lambda?
Minus 6, sir.
Plus minus 6 lambda.
Lambda.
Again you need to balance it from here. So what is the term you should multiply or add here?
Minus 6.
Minus 6. So minus 6, you already found minus 6. This minus, this plus, it is minus 6. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now look at this minus 6 will be equal to this minus 6 always. If it is not equal, then you are wrong. Some wrong calculation you have done. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now everything is, now you got the answer. This is equal to 0. This is equal to 0. Now lambda plus 1, lambda plus 1, lambda plus 1, just take it common. And lambda square minus lambda minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now one solution you already get, lambda equal to minus 1, that is from here. Second solution, you can get it from here. This is a second order, second degree equation. So either you can apply Sridhar Acharya formula, or you can apply simply factorization formula. Factorization. So I use always Sridhar Acharya formula. It's minus b, that is answer is equal to minus b plus minus root over of b square minus 4ac. You know this formula? I think everyone should know this formula by the way.
Yes, sir.
This is class 6 or 7, 7 standard. So lambda equal to, let's just use this formula. Minus b means this is minus 1. So the plus minus b plus minus root over of b square means 1 plus 4ac. 4 into 6, and this is minus plus 24 by 2 into a. So a is 1 here. It means 25. 1 plus minus 5 divided by 2. So 1 plus 5 divided by 2 and 1 minus 5 divided by 2. 6 by 2, 1 is 3. Another one is 1 minus 5 means minus 4 by 2 minus 2. So what are the three eigenvalues? Lambda equal to minus 1, 3, minus 2. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Everybody? Any doubt? Next. Okay, tell me. This is. Match this one. PQRS and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Write it in the chat box. Please show the slide 10. Okay, I'm showing this slide 10 after 1 minute. Okay, now your time is over. Okay, slide 10. This is slide 10. Those, if you are completed with this slide 10, then just write down in the chat box. I will explain slide 11 now. Okay. Now come to slide 11. First of all, remember singular matrix means determinant is always 0. No. Non-square real symmetric. No, symmetric matrix, real symmetric means singular is defined. First is determinant is not defined, determinant is always 1, determinant is yes. P is going to determinant 0, exactly. Singular means determinant 0. 3. P is 3. A, C, D, everything's P is 3. Non-square matrix. Non-square matrix means determinant not defined. If it is non-square, then determinant is not defined. Because we can always obtain the determinant with a square matrix. Means rows and columns are equal. Unequal rows and columns, it means determinant, you cannot find the determinant. So Q means 1, Q1. Okay, obviously A is the right answer. Because it is Q3, Q4, Q2. So rest of the others, real symmetric means real symmetric determinant is eigenvalues. Yes, eigenvalues are always 1. R is reflected to 4. Yes, R4. And the other one, orthogonal matrix. Orthogonal matrix is always determinant is 1. This is. Okay. So A is the right answer. P3, it is singular matrix means write down the properties, okay? Singular matrix, determinant is always 0. Then it is called the singular matrix. Okay, non-square matrix means you can't find determinant. Real symmetric matrix means the eigenvalues are always real. And orthogonal matrix means determinant is always 1. Okay, write down the properties. Or best if you have the smartphone, then just click and everything. But writing is better way. Okay. Next, very important question. Okay. There is small mistake in this question. That is why I am rewriting the question here. A matrix is given n cross n matrix, square matrix. Okay. And Aij, they defined as Aij is equal to I. I means the number of rows. Aij is equal to I. If I is equal to j, I is equal to j means aii. The elements, only aii elements, that is a11, a22, a33, a44, like this. Okay. So first you need to define the matrix, what is it, and then find it. I am not saying the answer. Because if I define this matrix, then you can easily say what is the answer. So that is why I am giving you 1 minute to solve it. I didn't get the question. Okay, I will explain it. Okay, now I'm explaining it. Aij is equal to I if I equal to j. Okay, I is equal to j, it means row and column are equal. So what are the matrix? We know that a matrix is defined as this: A11, A12, A13. Okay, A21, A22, A23. Okay, A31, A32, A33, and so on. Okay. So I is equals to j. What are the elements for which I is equal to j? Obviously the diagonal elements: 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, like this and so on. So okay, so for only diagonal elements, rows and columns are equal and nothing else. So you can easily see that diagonal elements, the elements are represented as I. I means number of rows. Okay, it means this is row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5, and so on. So how can you define this matrix? Matrix is defined as, if it is row 1, then these diagonal elements is 1. If it is row 2, then the second, that is this diagonal element A22 is equal to 2. If it is row 3, then the diagonal element A33 is defined as 3. If it is row 4, then the diagonal element A44 is defined as 4, and so on. Okay, and what is the dimension of matrix? N cross n. It means the trace of the matrix will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus dot 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 up to n times. That is, n cross n is the dimension of the matrix up to n. And you know that by AP series, that is a plus 2 plus 3 plus, sorry, 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n, the summation is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. That is, A is the right answer. Any doubt? Any doubt?
So I understood that it's A11, A22, A33, that is okay.
Yeah,
But the value of that is 1, sir. 1, 2, 3.
exactly.
How would-
Look at this, the definition matrix. Aij is equal to I. Okay, I actually represents the number of rows, row number.
Okay.
Number means I differs from what? I equal to, first you should write 1, 2, 3, 4. How many rows are there?
N
N
rows.
number of n number of rows, n number of rows and n number of. Okay, so obviously the value of I will differ from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to n. Okay, row number, can you get this row number? Obviously, how many rows are there? N rows are there. It means value of I will vary from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, n. Okay, now Aij is if I equal to j, that is all the diagonal elements will be is equal to the value of I. That is, value of I means row 1, then this diagonal element, the value, it will take the value as the value similar as row number. If it is row 2, then the diagonal element of row 2 will have the value similar as the row number. That is, each and every diagonal elements will have the value similar as the row number. This is the meaning of this sentence. There is meaning of this. Aij equal to I if I equal to j. Similarly,
Okay, sir.
if it is fourth row, the diagonal, what is the diagonal element of fourth row? A4, which is similar to this row number 4.
Okay.
Okay, now can you get it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now plus a 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n. And it is n plus 1 by 2. There is a is the. Any other doubt? Okay. I'm taking 5 minutes break. After that, I will come. Okay, I've returned to the class. Next. Okay, this is completed. Now this one. The eigenvectors. Now eigenvalue was completed. Now eigenvectors. Okay, those who know how to find out the eigenvectors, it's okay. Who do not know how to find out the eigenvectors, I will explain it in this question. Okay, so first I'm giving you 1 minute to solve it. Not 1 minute, 2 minutes. Okay, solve it. Two eigenvectors is actually given here. 1 by 1a and 1b. You need to find out the values of a and b. That is, what is the value of a plus b? A plus b means you first need to find out the value of a and b, and then a and a plus b. So a matrix is given to you, this one. Look at this. This is not to find the eigenvalue. The eigenvalues are already given. Okay, you need to just equate the eigenvectors to these eigenvectors. Sorry, not eigenvalue. Eigenvectors are given to you, two vectors, and you need to find out the eigenvalue first, and then you need to find out the equation of eigenvectors, which is to be equated with these two eigenvectors, and then you can find the values of a and b. Okay, so first to solve it. If you can't solve it, obviously I am there to solve it. So first try. Okay, I think you are getting difficulty solving it. Look at this. To find out the eigenvectors, first you need to find out the eigenvalues. And this is a obviously 2 cross 2 matrix. It is very easy to solve the eigenvalues. So eigenvalues is simply you can get the a minus lambda term, or you can simply use the equation of lambda square or minus trace of a into lambda like this. But I am using this 1 minus lambda 2 0 2 minus lambda. The determinant is equal to 0. This implies 1 minus lambda into 2 minus lambda is equal to 0, and this 0 into 0, it is obviously 0. So it means 1 minus lambda 2 minus lambda, yes, 2 minus lambda minus 2 lambda, 2 minus lambda minus 2 lambda plus lambda square is equal to 0. So it means it is lambda square, okay, minus 3 lambda plus 2 is equal to 0. So lambda equal to minus b plus minus root over of b square, okay, minus 4ac by 2a. So this is equal to 3 plus minus. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 3 plus minus, it is 1 by 2. Okay, so 3 plus 1 by 2, 3 plus 1 by 2 is 4 by 2 is 2, and another one is 3 minus 2 is 2 by 2 is equal to 1. So 2 and 1. These are the eigenvalues. Okay. So you can follow any rules by using that trace wala formula or this formula. You can choose anything to find out the eigenvalues. So eigenvalues are 2 and 1. Eigenvectors, remember, it can be found for each and every eigenvalues. That is, we have eigenvalue.
2 and 1.
Yes, 2 and 1. Wait, students, my PPT is not working. Working means it's not responding. My computer is hanged. Just wait for some minutes. It is 1 or 2 minutes. I'm coming back. I have to restart my computer.
Okay, sir.
Excuse me, ma'am. Am I audible? Hello. Can we wind the session, ma'am? Hello. Hello. Am I audible, ma'am? Ma'am, due to some technical issues, I think sir is not able to join us today. So, like, can we wind the session? Okay, ma'am. Oh, okay, okay, ma'am. Sure.
Yes, ma'am, it's useful.
Then ma'am, test.
Actually, yesterday's, sorry, ma'am, tomorrow's test, we wrote it yesterday itself. No? I mean, today's test was written yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah. But tomorrow is mock. Complete ma'am.
Yes, yes.
That should be taken ma'am. After class we will write ma'am. Tomorrow.
After class,
Ma'am, ask with like a majority ma'am. If not, they will scold me ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. There's no problem. I can join at 6 o'clock. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, yeah. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Good night.
Okay. Thank you ma'am.
Tomorrow 6 o'clock. Okay, mom. We can have the class. Okay, mom. Thank you.